Good afternoon and welcome to another webinar. My name is Dr. Ken Stewart and I'll be your presenter for today. During this webinar, if you have any questions, you can email them to me. And after the presentation, I will answer any questions you may have regarding this topic. So let's get started. The topic for today is creating SMART goals. Creating SMART goals. Good health does not just happen. It is the result of healthy living each day. I would like to introduce to you a way to help you live by designing your SMART Health Action Plan. This webinar will define SMART goals as well as offer tips to help you reach your goals. Being specific. For the next couple of slides, I will review the SMART acronym, then go through an example. SMART goals are specific. When achieving your goal, you need to be specific in what you want to accomplish and the action steps, and also providing action steps you would like to take. Measurable. SMART goals are measurable. If you can't measure it, you won't be able to manage it. A successful goal answers the questions, how much, how many. Using the specific goal above, you can measure both the frequency and the duration of your exercise routine, or some other type of routine you want to incorporate or achieve. This will determine if you are achieving your goal or if you need to make some adjustments so that you can achieve your goal. SMART goals are attainable or action-oriented. Select an action for your goal. You want to aim for something that challenges you, but is not too challenging that you cannot achieve it. Identify what you will do to reach your goal. SMART goals are reasonable or relevant. Set goals you can realistically accomplish in a few weeks or months. For example, if you don't exercise at all, setting a goal of 5 workouts a week is not realistic. Begin with 1 to 2 workouts per week. After consistently reaching your goal, aim for a higher goal. Ultimately, achieving your 5 days per week is key and very important. SMART goals are time-based. Set time expectations. Have a start date and finish date by which you expect to reach your goal. This gives you a clear target to work toward. So let's review. A SMART goal should be specific, measurable, achievable, or action-oriented, reasonable or realistic, and timely. Here are some tips to help you reach your goal. Focus on one goal at a time. Pick something you are ready to tackle. Start with small steps. Take a class or join a support group. Log your progress daily. Reevaluate your progress often. Set new goals quarterly. And be more optimistic. Let's look at an example. Let's say you want to be more active. To be specific, your wording should be something to the effect of, I will get 20 to 30 minutes of moderate activity 3 to 5 days a week. To be measurable, it is a good idea to log your activity each day you exercise. To be action-oriented, adding more minutes of activity will help you to achieve your overall goal. To be reasonable, you can enlist the support of your neighbor as an exercise buddy. To be timely, it is good to reevaluate your goals and adjust as needed. So, what are you going to use? When are you going to use your SMART health action plan? Is your main goal exercise? Consuming more fruits or vegetables? What is your goal for the week? I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think about that. And I'm going to go back to the example or previous to this, and kind of show you the big picture. How are you going to be specific in terms of your goal? How are you going to measure your goal? Is it achievable? Is it realistic? And how long is it going to take for you to reach your goal? This brings us to the end of the webinar. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to starting a new webinar next week as it relates to your health and wellness. Thank you for connecting with us. Bye for now.